Hi there, this is a success philosopher, student of Andrew Carnegie, Napoleon Hill, Ernst Engel, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Henry Ford, Rockefeller, and modern time Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Bezos, all the wisest people who really achieved success in life. And my best friend Napoleon Hill studied the reasons of success by interviewing 500 most successful people on that time and also thousands and thousands of failed people in that time. Today also a lot of people are succeeding and majority are also failing. And if you really understand why somebody fails, why somebody succeeds, then you can really transform your life. The formula is as truth as the gravity. If you have a definite purpose and you really seek the advice of the best brains who knows the truth and you are ready to do and die, win or perish, victory or death, what we call going extra mile, you will really succeed. But the most and the critical point here is you have to believe in yourself. Life's battle don't always go to the strong or the fast man. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can, she can, you can, they can. That believing becomes a really very, very important factor. In my own case, I'm a dreamer. I dream lofty dreams, and as a dream, I always believe that dreams are going to be reality. Look at the V.S. Strom. I had a lot of financial problem because I become broke. I staked my all wealth to make my daughter world best champion, better than Margaret Court, winning more than 28 for Grand Slams. And they also showed a lot of interest. She learned every strokes of tennis. You know, if you really count 1, 2, 3, then they are near about 18 to 20 strokes of tennis. I taught her. I learned from myself because self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction, determination, willpower, commitment is the real secret of success. I had that. So I taught her everything and she learned also. But my wife, Dr. Vandana Jha, thought that if she wants to be the best, she has to be among the best. so took my daughter to Barcelona in Sanchez Casal Tennis Academy. There she had great coaches like Emilio Sanchez, Arantxa Sanchez. She has interaction with a lot of superstars of tennis. Frequently Nadal was visiting and so many great people, Federer, all these guys. She had a lot of exposure, Boris Becker, all these great people she met everywhere. Arantxa was her special personal coach and Emilio. Everything she had. We spent every penny, dear friends. But I realized myself, I always believe in supporting yourself, in believing yourself, caring for yourself. First, you know the trick of the trade. You learn what are the requirements, what are the parameters, what is the criteria. And then you have to fulfill each and every one to become a great athlete. To be a great tennis champion, you have to be very strong physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. There has to be no fear and doubt. There has to be commitment, daring, determined to die but never to yield and surrender. These are the elements which makes a great man. And history is replete with the story of such great people. Karna was denied, even the Eklavya was denied, but they have the desire, so they learn from the people. Here and there, maybe in disguise sometime, or maybe just going to the forest and practice, perseverance, persistence, patience. I had the similar feelings because I'm a self-made man, a yogi, a fakir, a broke. But I have this courage that we can redefine the history, we can help ourselves. I named my tennis academy Son Eklavya Tennis Ashram. Means if nobody helps you, help yourself. That is the dwelling point of this talk, dear friends. Probably my wife and my daughter lacked this self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction, determination. They thought that somebody can help them. But I tell you, nobody will help you. They are just very 1% inspiration, but 99 personal effort, that is perspiration. And they got injured, they lost all the money, they become broke, they have to come back to India. But the child is now in a very bad shape. Health, trying to recover. Mind, I think little setback. because she has wasted near about 20 years struggling to become one of the finest tennis champions on earth. So the history, what I have narrated to you, the story, is that had my daughter believed in herself, and I had started my own tennis academy, Star Tennis Academy, Eklavya Tennis Ashram. She had been working harder and harder day by day, like Eklavya did in the forest, setting the goal, arrows after arrows shooting there, and missing but still fighting and hitting with perfection, penetrating the pupil of the eye like Arjuna. They become great archer. Arjuna was taught by Dronacharya. Eklavya taught himself. That is the secret of success. Believe in yourself. You see how people become great. Just follow the footprints, follow the way, follow the path, and you will be even better than them. That's why Eklavya became the most powerful archer of that time. So his thumb was chopped off by the jealous guru and teacher Dronacharya, who has refused to teach him because he was a tribal poor man. Viewers, today this fakir yogi, Vendra yogi, is the poorest man, supported by one of the greatest men on the globe, Manav Ratna, Padma Bhushan, Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. What was the need that some great man should help me? Because I believe in the spirit of the self-help. Help yourself. My song has been the song of Rabindranath Tagore. যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, তবে একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো রে, যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে. If nobody listens to your clarion call to help and support, help yourself. That is the secret of success. Because people should believe that the power of the mind, as Einstein, Newton, any great people have, Alexander, Napoleon, all the greatest warrior, Abraham Lincoln, we are all similar to them. What makes difference? They believe in themselves. They have a goal, they work very hard, they sought the blessings, cooperations and sympathy, understanding of others. They rewrote the course of the history. So this is the meaning. If my daughter still believes that she is second to none, it is never too late in life to realize your dream. If you have injured, injury can be recuperated. You can recover from all the setbacks, mental torture because you have wasted 20 years of time. Now you are more than 25. She can still become great. But that real, the breath of success, that I can do it. I can do it. Dear friends, all the greatest people who have wrought up glory, name and fame, they are telling something which people believe. Wallace the Vettel wrote The Science of Being Great. Napoleon, he wrote Think and Grow Rich. Also he wrote The Principle of Success. Andrew Carnegie, the poorest man, becomes the richest man once ever. Henry Ford, illiterate, uneducated, addition, they all become great because they believe in the power of the mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. But believe, I can do it. It's never too late. If you have lost the way in the morning and you have toured years together here and there in the forest, still you surface with a lot of experience. You can rewrite the history. Suddenly you will be a superstar. Believe in yourself. Wish you can do it. It is never too late to become a person of your dream. But I tell you the fundamentals. Believe, believe and believe in yourself. Others are just secondary. 1% inspiration, 99% of preparation. That's why my best friend Napoleon, he wrote self-confidence formula. You believe that you have the power of the mind. Whatever your mind can conceive, believe the mind can achieve for you. Also believe that you can become like anybody and you can become better than anybody because we are just mortals. But you can learn from their experience and you can really surpass them. Also believe that you must believe because only this is the weapon which can really make you a supreme human being. And if you repeat several times that we are human beings, we have the intelligence, we have the brain, billions of cells in the brain, why we should not? That's the reason, Elon Musk, modern time. Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Steffi Graf, the modern Alcaraz and all, Nadal, Djokovic, Federer, they are mortals. They believe like Agassi did, Boris Becker did all the Stephen Edberg did, Vellanda did. Rafter did. Why not you? This is the question. The difference is they believe in themselves. They know that physically you have to be very strong. Mentally you have to be fearless. You have to be valiant. You have to be brave. And that's why Shakespeare said, a coward dies several times in their life, but a brave man dies but once. The test of death is just once. Don't live a timid life. In this world, broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a dumb-driven cattle. Be a hero in the strife, dear friends. And I tell you, look at, the sun is glittering, the rays are penetrating, there is some obstruction by this neem tree, but if you really understand the other side of the fence, there is your bright sun. It will rise, but believing is important. Your greatness, your commitment, your passion can never betray you. But if you lack your self-belief, self-help, not committed, dedicated, timid and coward, that's why my Ralph Waldo Emerson friend said, don't be too timid and skirmish to make decisions and take actions. Life is an experiment. The more experiment you make, the better it will be. That is the real meaning of life. And dear friends, you understand, you are a child of the universe like trees and stars and you have right to be here. You decide and the universe will conspire to make it happen, friends. The sky is the limit for you. People will laugh at you because you have not shown any great results till now. But let them know that they are too jealous, they are too idiots. They don't know the secret of greatness. The secret of greatness is the magic of believing. Working very hard, falling but rising, heartache, headaches, obstacles, impediments, frustration, all these are testing times for you. Ignore that and just see the bright future. There is always light at the other side of the tunnel. That can make you supreme, you, yourself, the most powerful man on earth. Nobody else. Thank you.